Hey everybody, it's Jamie here and welcome to Travel Blog Jamie. Today in this vlog, I'm going to take you on a walk-in tour of all passenger decks on board Ambassador Ambition. So you can sit back and relax while I do all the walking. Actually, it's not a very big ship. It's not going to take me long. Yes, let's go. Ambition was originally built for festival cruises in 1999 as MS Mistral. Before moving to the Ambassador brand, she operated under Costa and AIDA cruise lines. By today's standards, Ambition is certainly a smaller cruise liner. Many of her fans comment on the more traditional and intimate cruise experience. With 10 passenger decks and a length of just over 700 feet, Ambition is certainly an easier ship to navigate. Staircases and elevators are located aft, midship and forward. We begin our walking tour on Deck 14 Exploration Deck, which is essentially a sun terrace. This deck was actually closed off for the duration of this cruise, however I skipped over that rope. Honestly, the things I do for you. Ordinarily in warmer climes, I think you can expect this deck to be kitted out with some lounges. God, I hope so, otherwise what a waste of space. If the colours green and purple are an assault on your senses, I would suggest Ambassador may not be the cruise line for you. Spot that rope. Naughty me. There's no deck 13 here, that would be unlucky, so straight down to deck 12 and sun deck for the splash pool, a lounge area, the imaginatively named joggers and walkers track, and finally a range of passenger cabins at the aft. A splash pool with no water, so not going to be much splashing going on, is there? I think we can all agree that there's not a lot going on decks 14 or 12. Okay, hold on to your hats, folks, because Deck 11 has facilities. Oh yes, on Deck 11 Lido Deck, you can find the active studio and gym, Green Sea Spa, the outdoor consulate bar, active pool and hot tubs, swimming pool, the pool bar, Alfresco's grill, Lupino's specialty dining, and Borough Market, the buffet. All food at Borough Market is included in your cruise fare. Borough Market is open for breakfast, lunch, afternoon tea and dinner. Coffee, tea and water are always available from here, and yes, they're included in your cruise fare. There's no smoking or vaping allowed in this outdoor section of Borough Market. Lupino's serves Mediterranean fare for a surcharge. It's £14.95 per person to eat here. It's open solely for dinner. As you can see, Lupino's is located partly in the open air, but not to worry, there are heaters located above a number of the tables and chairs. I actually saw this ice cream cart being moved around a number of the decks, including inside. The swimming pool, in which you can't swim because it's rarely filled with water. Really disappointing, actually. Don't worry, there's an active pool. Oh, that's also frequently drained. What a shame. The Consulate Bar is the perfect location to look out over those drained swimming pools. Use of most of the facilities at the Green Sea Spa are included in your cruise fare. I found the prices for spa treatments to be quite comparable to other cruise lines. You won't be able to swing much in these changing rooms, they are tiny. However, no need to fumble around for coins to use the lockers. Towels and gowns are also available to use in the spa, as demonstrated by my fair hands. Steam room, 2 saunas and relaxation area are included in your cruise fare. You can come and go as you please during opening hours. The gymnasium is also free to use during opening hours. I've got to be honest with you, I wouldn't know how to use any of the equipment in here, but it looked mighty fine. Fitness classes also take place up here, and you can find details of these in the daily newsletter. The spa treatment rooms I feel have been fitted out very nicely indeed. I had my treatment in this very room itself. It shaved years off me. The alfresco grill is open for lunch only and included in your cruise fare. Deck 10 for the bridge and a whole host of passenger cabins. Deck 9 is fitted with passenger cabins only. The same can almost be said for Deck 8, although this is where you'll also find the ship's only laundry room. If you'd like to use these facilities, you'll need to go to Deck 5 to reception to request entrance, and yes, you've got to pay for the privilege. Deck 7 is boat deck, where you'll find the cavern lounge and bar, the medical centre and passenger cabins, including my very own cabin. I stayed in cabin 7107, which is an ocean view 3 to 4 berth cabin located aft and port side. Let's go and have a tiny little peep. The full tour and review is available on my channel already. Just search Travel Blog Jamie, Ambassador Ambition, Ocean View Cabin. Really sorry I didn't gain access to the medical centre. I was never ill enough. I did try to fake it, but they weren't having any of it. The Cavern is a large entertainment venue and bar. This is where you'll find live music, silent discos, bingo, quizzes and game shows. Deck 6, Promenade Deck, is where it's all going on. You'll find the Palladium Theatre, the gorgeous Angel Bar, number 10 conference room. Okay, that's not very exciting. Whilst indicated on the deck plan, there was actually no casino. You'll also find the Clifton Lounge here, photo gallery, Grafton Street, speciality dining at Saffron, and Holy Road main dining room. And yes, I've got a full review of my meal at Saffron on my channel. Saffron will cost you £16.95 per person. The Holy Road restaurant is one of 2 main dining rooms on board Ambition. There's only fixed dining on board Ambassador, meaning you will either eat at first sitting, which is 5:45 p.m, or the second sitting, 8:15 p.m. The Clifton Bar is known for its easygoing live music. The deck plans currently show a casino in this area, but it's actually where you'll find the library and a games room. There's literally hours of fun to be had in the packed out number 10 conference room. The Angel is a beautiful bar hugging the top of the atrium. Okay, it's not actually called an atrium on the deck plans, but I am absolutely and officially calling this the atrium. You can't actually access the aft or forward part of the ship on prom deck. It spans the length of the ship only. But you know what? That's still better than a slap in the belly with a wet fish. Deck 5 reception deck for the lower tier of the Palladium Theatre, the Purple Turtle wine bar, try saying that after a few drinks, destination experiences, reception, future cruises, Pendennis Bar, shopping galleria, and the Buckingham main dining room. You can also access the lower tier of the Palladium Theatre through the Purple Turtle Wine Bar. The Buckingham main dining room is open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. All food served here and the Holy Road restaurant is included in your cruise fare. And finally, deck 4 is only accessible when taking tenders ashore. Well, that is one of the quickest walk-in tours of a cruise ship I've ever done. It means I've got more time to enjoy my day. Anyway, what do you think of Ambassador Ambition? Drop those comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget, I have 4 vlogs in this series, including a full cabin tour and the whole experience, warts and all. Thank you all for your support in helping me reach over 20,000 subscribers. Today's shoutouts go to my patrons. You can become a patron by searching patreon.com/travelblogjamie. Thanks for watching, and you can follow me on Facebook, Jamie W. Robbins, X, Threads, Instagram @travelblogjamie, Patreon, and also cameo.com/travelblogjamie, and here on YouTube.